Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Mocs that I built about 2 years ago, who's over 150 pieces and stands a little over 12 inches tall. These weren't his original weapons. He had a ball and a chain and a whip weapon that I built a long time ago. I can't find them right now, otherwise that's what he'd be using. So I just gave him these chain weapons that I've seen on a few movies that I thought would be cool to incorporate in the build. So he uses the Hero Factory complex, which is connectors, pieces with 2 socket pieces at both ends to just give them a bulky appearance. Or you can, with connectors pieces, you can really make them any type of complex you want. Let me give you an example of Technic complex. So, let's see. These would be considered Technic complex. This is what Bionicle would do. You see these stomachs and back? That is Technic complex. This is connector complex, which is just using connectors and joints to connect things and make shapes that are pretty good in Hero Factory. This is very stable, but the Technic complex can be more stable. But if you take this one back, he uses Hero Factory pieces and the Bionicle Technic complex. So this is a mix. This is Hero Factory / Bionicle complex. This is Hero Factory complex, and if I had a Bionicle guy on hand, I could show you the 3. So this is a combination, and that's Hero Factory complex. So this guy is obviously just one of the styles of complex, which by himself he's a pretty cool guy. But if he was mixed with Technics, he'd be even cooler. So he's pretty cool as it is. So I'll just show you him not modified. I haven't modified him yet, but I've thought about it. So his legs, most of the time in Hero Factory, you would connect this up to an upper part, since he is a very heavy guy. But I just use DC stabilizers or friction adder pieces. I just call them DCs because that's the first time I got him in a Hero Factory DC set. Well, it was a Lego CCBS building system, just using DC guys, DC comics. It was Joker, and then a Marvel one, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Batman. Those were that series. They also had a Ben 10, I believe, which never got any sets of those, which I don't think were super cool. Green Lantern was in one of those series. And on the back, he has 4 red spots, which just show how powerful he is. I say that this guy, if he was on a power scale 1 to 10, he'd probably be 8 or 9, because his eye, he obviously doesn't have a human face. This is a laser eye that I've given him, and it's sheathed by that armor plate, so you can't pierce it unless you get right here where he sees out of. So, as you can see, he looks pretty ripped. If you look at him, his chest and, well, the chest goes down there a little bit more. And he's obviously very strong. So, he would probably be an 8 on the power scale if there was one of Bionicles and Hero Factories, which I'm sure there is somewhere floating out there, but this guy would obviously not be on it since he's not an official set. So he's a pretty cool guy, but someday I hope to make a cooler version of him. So his arms aren't that cool. He uses these new 2016 through 2018 Bionicle pieces that were, I call them armor add-ons because they just go in the bar holes of the normal armor plates. So you can really see his internal structure pretty well, which uses a lot of connectors. And I'd like to show something. how he has this rim around going around his neck, if you can see that, all the way around. It's connected in an interesting way. So here's a connector going to one of the Waspic's back pieces, which is 3 joints, and then two Black Technics attached to a Technic. I don't know the exact dimensions of it, but it has, altogether, it has 5 Technic holes in it. Then attaches to these joint / Technic pieces that go down and run into the collar. It's a cool technique, but you would almost have to see it in real life to fully understand it, or you're good at seeing pieces and you fully understood it. So, in total, of coolness of guys that I've built, he's definitely not my coolest, and he's not my lamest. I'd put him the coolness level probably about 5 or 6, but I have a lot of better guys, and I hope to improve on him and the others that I've built that are pretty cool. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and check out some of my other videos.